Guests tonight, Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, and the next one up just happens to be an Olympic gold medalist and our new beach volleyball head coach. His name is Dain Blanton. You've probably seen him over the years, and now you come back. Yeah, you were an assistant here for a very successful stretch. Now you are the head coach, and you refer to it as your dream job. You're a guy that's had a lot of different jobs, I'm sure many opportunities. Why does this one tick the box of dream job?
Well, I came over here in 2015 as a volunteer assist coach and fell in love with the whole collegiate format for beach volleyball. And now I'm in a position to not only teach people volleyball, but you're at such a important window in time dealing with students from 18 to 22 that you can make such an impression. And, our goal is to not only win championships, but also to excel in the classroom and hopefully have students graduate and go on to really represent the Trojans in the right way.
Coach, getting this thing revved up on Friday. Tell us about your team a little bit, what you see, which kind of your expectations for the year from your team.
It's a big year. Expectations always huge for USC. Former head coach Anna Collier did a great job establishing what the Trojan family is all about and what a Trojan is in terms of beach volleyball. It's a powerful player. It's a team that has always really taken care of things and been prepared and ready to go. So you can't really have off or rebuilding years. You always want to be in the mix. And there's only been 4 NCAA championships. USC won the first 2, and the school from the other side of town won the last 2. So we're in position to do some damage. We got a long way to go, but I'm really happy at the position we're at right now. We get on a plane on Thursday to go to Hilton Head, South Carolina. We'll play College of Charleston. We'll play South Carolina.
The other SC.
Yeah, yes. There you go. There you go, absolutely. And then Florida State will be there as well as GCU.
Okay.
But yeah, looking good. To answer your question, got 6 freshmen that came in, just a couple of seniors, so we're relatively young. And last year's National Player of the Year, Tina Gradina, has qualified for the Tokyo Olympics to represent Latvia. So she decided to redshirt this year, but she does still have 2 years of eligibility. So it'll be my job to get her back.
Yeah, tough loss, too, for this season for sure. I imagine most of what you've been doing is trying to figure out the pairs, right? I mean, you're trying to find marriages on the court. That's a personality thing. That's a playing style thing. How do you approach it as you set up these pairs?
Yeah, it's hard. You want to find pairs that have good chemistry together. Although there's times when maybe they don't play or they don't play fair, let's say, off the court. Maybe they're not friends, but they have the chemistry on the court. So the court chemistry is most important. And then if they enjoy playing together, that's a bonus, of course. But right now, still there's still some room for movement for sure. I do not have definitive answers on every single spot as of yet. I think that will be a game time decision in the next couple of days. We're trying to myself and my coaching staff trying to figure that out.
Coach, an illustrious career, a gold medalist, Olympic gold medalist, a great volleyball career. You go into broadcasting for a number of years and do that. Yet you say this is your dream job and this is what you want to do. What brought you back to coaching and why are you doing this?
Well, for one, I love it every day. When I leave, I had to train myself when I began coaching here to leave it behind, like I can do it tomorrow, right? You can't get everything done in one day. So you leave wanting to get back, and there's never a time where it's Sunday evening and I'm dreading getting to the office. I can't wait to get there because we hash out so many things. And I think the sport, it's about relationships. And as I mentioned earlier, you can have a big impression on, I have 18 girls on the roster right now, and hopefully guide them, improve them, and hopefully get them to reach their potential. That's the biggest thing. Broadcasting's great. You're a great broadcaster. It's so fun breaking down the game, but the competition.
Yeah, you miss it.
It's tough. You want to compete. You want to get in there, and coaching not the same as being a player, but you're competing, and you're trying to get to the top of the mountain. And with broadcasting, it was
I
great.
just get frustrated. I just sit there and I just get frustrated the whole time.
And you can't do anything.
I can't do
right?
anything. Just talk about it.
But it is fun. You make the experience more enjoyable for the fans. So it's a different angle. And I just love the fact that I'm back competing. And it's so fun when you win as a group. You know, I won a national championship when I was a Pepperdine Wave and indoor. Did you ever
lose? What, did you ever lose as a player? Were you just winning the whole time?
No.
Jeez.
But when we won that, you know, with 12, 14 guys on the team, that's something really cool. And then, of course, winning the Olympic gold medal was amazing, but you did it with one other person. It's nice to do stuff as a collective. It just seems like that bond of working together, and collaborating, and all the pieces of the puzzle having to come together is something that drives me. So, I'm trying to answer the question of why, it's a dream. I live right in Santa Monica, so it's easy to get here.
Only an hour and a half or so?
I've been jumping on the expo. It's golden.
There you go.
25 minutes, and I'm right here. But it's so cool. When I said I wanted to coach at the collegiate level, if I could pick one school, it would be USC, because of not only the academic excellence, but the athletic excellence and how much they support their athletic program. I didn't want to go coach somewhere where they're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
This is, whether you're revenue generating, non-revenue generating, if you are putting on that uniform, you have the support, and it's a pretty cool feeling being part of the Trojan family. And the support that I've had is really tremendous, and all the changes, because a lot of changes have happened here since last March. And I signed on in July, so I've seen a lot of this. I guess you'd say the new regime taking over, and every single move that has been made has been just, I think, knocking it out of the park with the new president and Carol Folt, and the new AD Mike Bone has just been really involved. And when an AD comes to you and asks you what you need, that's all you can ask for as a coach.
Yeah, we were just talking to Onyeka Kongu. We were talking a little hoops. You were a hooper back in the day.
Yeah, I loved to play hoops. Made it to the CIF finals and played. You remember when the sports arena was over here?
Yes.
Yeah, before they knocked it down, but played the finals in the sports arena. I lost that.
See, that's why he's a volleyball player.
That's why he didn't want to bring it up.
He took the one loss, and he's like, no, I'm done doing this. I'm going to go to the sport where I never lose.
I love hoops. So I still play hoops pickup for fun because of that competitive, drive. But,
and you're staying in fantastic shape, Coach. Fantastic shape.
Well, it's getting competitive for Coach again this week as beach volleyball season starts. Such a fun sport to watch. If you've never been, come on out. We've got great courts down at the Merle Norman Stadium on campus, just right across from Galen Center on Figueroa. Go to USCTrojans.com for their schedule to see them all year long. It is a great sport to follow, and we've got an Olympic gold medalist as a head coach. Thank you, Dain Blanton.